Ah, yes, the Nintendo 64. While I don't have as many great memories of the system compared to the GameCube and Wii, I still have fun memories of that. So, with that said, only games that originated here and games I played, so let's go! Here's a shocker. The obligatory Mario Kart entry barely made the list. And to be honest, it only did for its multiplayer and one of the best battle modes in the series. Yeah, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this one. With its rubber banding, controls that didn't age well at all. And not gonna lie, comparing it to future entries, most of these courses got so much better once brought back later on. But that being said, this game is honestly, when doing it just for bullshit, it's really fun. Especially when you're playing with friends. And my god, the battle mode here is amazing. One of the best in the series. So while I have my fun here like typical Mario Kart games besides the original, the bad aspects unfortunately hold it back. And this barely made the list. Here's the first of two examples where Rare beat Nintendo at its own genre. And my second favorite racing game on the N64. Fun fact, I was scared to try this game out at first since I played the questionable DS remake first. Oof. Well, anyways, all how unique this racing game is, even to this day, with a story mode, vehicle types, and legit bosses. Plus, this game has better completion value, in my opinion. Think about it, this game was really ahead of its time, with its twist on the racing genre, and the debut of some characters that ended up becoming their own thing. Unfortunately, I haven't played this as much, but I do aim to replay it soon. Another shocker, first time Star Fox gets discussed on this channel. And I honestly have a soft spot for this game, with its replay value, memorable characters, and it's a good sit down and casually play through game. Definitely my favorite in the series, though I wish they stopped repeating the story, but oh well. My experience with this game was interesting. I only first played it due to the Brawl Masterpieces, till I finally played it years later on Virtual Console. A fun game that they plan to replay soon. The first time I talk about the OG Super Mario 64 rather than the remake. Truth be told, I actually still love the OG version. And I will actually admit, it's more of a challenge. I think this game honestly peaks a bit early considering some of this game's worst levels are the top castle level. Usually I have a problem with games that start off weak but then gets great. This game feels like the complete opposite in my opinion. But, my god, the fun levels are fun, be it Whomp's Fortress, Lethal Lava Land, Cool Cool Mountain, Big Boo's Haunt, or Tiny Huge Island. The game definitely has more great than bad, but just not top 5 great for me. With all that said, time to go on the top 5. Yeah, you knew this would be my Mario Party pick, based on the previous videos. I prefer not to acknowledge 1, and while I do think 2 is great, 3 just has more fun to it for me. Better boards, modes, minigames, and mechanics, except Game Guy. Fuck Game Guy. Me and my homies all hate Game Guy. As for my favorite aspects, well, I love Luigi's Island and minigames like Mario Puzzle Party, Water World, Toadstool Titan, Eats a Pizza, Locked Out, and TikTok Hop, to name a few. My second favorite Mario Party ever, and my second favorite Mario game on the system. F-fucking-Zero. I love this game and how fucking metal it is. I love the music, the gameplay. But yes, it's hard, but if you fuck up, you can see why. It's so many characters for a game in 1998. Honestly, like every course in the game besides maybe like 2. I love F-Zero for its high risk, high reward factor. And while I prefer GX, this one is more accessible in terms of legality, obtaining it, as well as learning. The game is so great. I highly recommend it. It's such a metal fucking time and a great vibe. F-fucking-Zero-X. Good old Banjo-Kazooie. Once again, Rare beat Nintendo. Again. by far my favorite platformer on the system. I love almost every level. There's only 2 I don't really like, and only one of those 2 is legit bad. Take a wild guess, Banjo fans. Memorable ass soundtrack, memorable collectibles, the intro that never gets old. This game really does have some charm. Barely ever does the first game end up being the best, but well, this one ends up being that. I also love how non-linear each individual level is. You can easily collect almost every collectible in any order in said level. Damn great game that earned its cult following and barely missed out of the top 3, but that's because the top 3 are all legends in my book. Yeah, these top 3 are so hard to rank, but Ocarina of Time is bronze for me, being one of my favorite Zelda games. Only shock it isn't number 1 on the list, which I will get to later. But what is there to say that hasn't been said? Great accessibility, memorable dungeons, fun characters, a great vibe in general, great themes. All the themes of growing up in this game, as well, just a great ass fucking game. But like, I personally vibe with the top 2 more, including number 1, but I wish I had more to say about this great legend if you haven't already heard of it. But oh well, 2 more games to go. My favorite Mario game on the Nintendo 64, and being the silver medal again on these lists. I just love the storybook charm of this game. It pushes the creativity of the Mushroom Kingdom to the next level, and I love it. It's oh my god. I love how consistent Paper Mario is throughout, being such a fun vibe, the loads being just an inconvenience. I do sincerely hope this game gets a remake in the RPG Renaissance era next, but with that said, there is one single Nintendo 64 game that beats this legend, and I think you might know what it is. Yeah, I prefer Majora's Mask over Ocarina of Time. I love replaying this game every single Halloween season. I love how edgy it gets, the themes of loss and isolation. Yeah, of course I love the edgy entry. While this game is rather short, its length lets me replaying it constantly. So yeah, I love this game and then some. I love how deep the world of Tournament is, despite being only in this game. Almost every NPC has their own story, especially how they handle the Moon Crisis. While there are a lack of dungeons, only one I don't like, and my favorite is literally in this game. My favorite Zelda dungeon ever. Oh my god, I love you, Stone Tower. So fuck yeah. I have so many memories of this game. The side quests, the vibes, the music, the edginess. It's my favorite Zelda game. And well, my favorite Nintendo 64 game of all time. With all that said, hope you enjoyed this list and, well, have a great day, honey babas.